There are scars you can't see, silent voids, that grow with the child you become. I was born on a Tuesday morning. That's what I was told. It was raining hard. The sky was rumbling. And in that hospital, no one was waiting for me. No pink balloons. No eager hand pressed against a window. No name already whispered with love. Just me, a small newborn wrapped in an oversized cloth, in a cold cradle, with nothing but the regular beep of a heart monitor for company. My biological mother kept me for 3 days. 3 days. It's not much, but it's enough for an infant's heart to feel abandonment. She left without a word, not even a scribbled note on the back of a receipt. No name, no instruction, nothing, just emptiness. It was a nurse, they say, who found me alone in an empty room, the bed unmade, her bag gone, and me, lying there, my eyes already drifting away. Some children are born awaited, wanted, loved. I was born in the shadow of someone fleeing, and all throughout my childhood, I carried that silence like an invisible weight. I grew up in foster homes, tossed around, not truly wanted, but always alive. And in that chaos, there were people, a few of them, who believed in me. Patient caretakers, kind teachers, a foster family, sometimes unstable, but one that gave me a little warmth when I needed it. Very early on, I understood one thing. No one was coming to save me, so I decided to save myself. I wasn't the loudest, or the most cheerful, but I was determined. Every book, I devoured it. Every lesson, I memorized it. Every failure, I turned into fuel. And one day, I discovered medicine, an internship, an old surgeon with tired eyes, and a huge heart. He spoke of organs, scalpels, precision, and humanity. And in that moment, I knew I wanted to become a surgeon. I worked hard, harder than anyone else, not because I was smarter, but because I had no plan B, nothing to fall back on. I passed the exams, won scholarships, pulled all-nighters. I endured humiliation, exhaustion, the pressure of hospital rotations. And I held on. I held on because I wanted to become someone you don't throw away, someone people respect. At 32, I was a surgeon, one of the best in my class. By 35, I was department chief, cardiothoracic specialty. I was called in for rare cases, quoted at conferences. My life was disciplined, demanding, but full. And that's when she came back. A message, then a call, a trembling voice. I'm your mother. I regret everything. I've changed. I just want to see you. Once, I froze, like the past had just collapsed onto my chest. I had never imagined this day, and yet, there it was. I met her in a small cafe. She had aged, but her eyes, they were mine. She cried, a lot. She said she had never stopped thinking of me, that she had made mistakes, that she was young, lost, and just wanted to fix what she could. I believed her. I wanted to believe her. So, I opened the door, to my heart, and to my home. She came to live with me for a while. We had dinner together, talked, looked at old photos. She looked at me with admiration, with pride, and I felt like I had finally found a missing piece of myself. But the facade began to crack, slowly. Awkward questions, lingering looks, comments about my salary, my possessions, my house. Then one day, I overheard a conversation. She was on the phone with a friend. She didn't know I had come home, and she said, I knew he had made it. He has everything now. I can't let that slip by. My heart stopped, just for a second, and everything crumbled. She hadn't come back for me, but for what I had become. She didn't love me. She coveted me. I didn't confront her. I didn't yell. I just closed the door, on her, and on the past. She wrote to me, again and again, letters full of regret. I didn't mean to. Please forgive me. I love you. But this time, it was too late. I had survived without her. I built myself up, brick by brick, pain by pain. I had found my place in the world. Not the easiest place, not the softest, but a place that belonged to me, and no one had given it to me. I had carved it out myself. She had come back to enjoy it, not to love, not to heal, but to take. And when I understood that, I felt a kind of pain I had never known. It wasn't anger. It wasn't hate. It was a form of mourning. The mourning of a hope I had secretly nurtured. The hope of one day having a mother. A real one. Not a woman who returned when everything was already built. not a passenger of my success. I let her go, without drama, without noise. I didn't need words anymore. I didn't need revenge. My silence was my answer. She kept writing. She begged. She said she regretted everything, but it was over. She had missed the only moment I ever truly needed her, and that moment would never return. Today, I live fully, peacefully. I am surrounded by people who love me for who I am, not for what I represent. I stand tall, not because she came back, but because she left, and in this reclaimed silence, I am finally free. Free to be myself. Free to love without begging. Free to forgive without letting someone back in. Maybe that's what true revenge really is.